Welcome back to HammerJoys.net. You'll have to excuse my voice. This is me. This is Andy. I've got a cold though, so I might sound a little rough. I want to show you today the Clingo Universal Podium. As I mentioned, when buying batteries and things, it's quite annoying. I change devices quite regularly, and it's annoying having to keep buying new batteries. So I was after a sort of a universal solution, which is why I talked about the rechargers. Similar sort of thing as far as kind of stands, podiums, docks. Every time you change your device, you've got to buy a new one. And if you're like me, if you love your gadgets, I change devices every sort of 3 or 4 months, and it gets expensive. So this is why this product interested me. It's because, as it says on the box, it's universal. I have to say, I was kind of, I didn't really buy into this whole, how's this going to stick onto this thing before I got it. But I have to say, it's actually a really nice bit of kit. It's sturdy, it's heavy. I don't know if that is cast iron or, I don't know. I mean, you get the impression that it's a heavy thing. It's not going to fall over easily. Pretty sturdy. It does feel well made. I mean, this bit is more plasticky, but that's fine. It has a good grip. So it's actually a ball joint around the back there, and you can take it apart. I don't know if that means you'll be able to get different attachments to it. And I suppose I don't want to do it too much because it might loosen up the hinge, I suppose. The basic theory is, as you can hear, probably, the screen bit here is sticky, but it's not sticky like tape that you might have sticky on your fingers afterwards. It's just like a tacky surface. I assume it might work in a similar way to perhaps receiver gloves that I wear in American football that are just kind of tacky. They just help things stick to it. So simply, all you do, let me show you sort of real life. You just stick it on. There it is. And the only thing I found with my Desire HD, because the camera sticks out quite a bit at the back, I have to be kind of careful that I don't stick it too low, because then you only get a couple of contact points on the sticky pad, and it might not be so sturdy. But that's pretty good. I mean, it's not even moving all that much on the hinge. Well, it's a little bit, you can see, but you're not meant to be waving it around like that. So, but it does stick there good and proper. You get full motion, so you can just simply move it around to side view if you want. I found when trying to operate it, because I had it stuck to this and then I was trying to use it, it does move a little bit if you're pressing hard in different places, especially down the bottom, because actually it's not near the bottom, is it? It's my mistake. I was going to say I thought the joint was higher up, but it's not. It's actually well centered. So you can operate the phone quite easily without it. A bit wonky there. Straighten up, without it moving around. And there's plenty of clearance beneath it, obviously, so you can have your charge cable come in underneath if you prefer. So I used this last night as my my bedside clock. I set it out there like so. So it feels a good, well-made piece of kit. And when it comes off, I should show you as well. The back is not sticky now. It's not, it's just as it was before. I can stick it on kind of. Oh, okay. I perhaps didn't press hard enough that time. And I suppose because it's a rounded back, we have got a very small point of contact if I stick it that way, and obviously you're not supposed to stick it that way. You should stick it as it is there. That is pretty well held on then. So, and then when if you should need to, if that sticky pad gets a bit dirty, just rinse it with water, give it a wipe with lint-free cloth, and let it air dry, and you should be good to go again. It'll be interesting to know in sort of a year's time, when it's been used a lot, how does it maintain that sticky? Does it wear off at all? I don't know, maybe if any of you have had one for a period of time, let us know in the comments. But no, I'm quite impressed with it. This particular one's come from mobilefun.co.uk. Head over to their website, they've got lots of great accessories for your phone, for your tablet. And also check out, there's more photos and links and things on the website, hemidroids.net. So do head there to have a look. Thanks for watching. My name's Andy, hemidroids.net.